The war in Ukraine is being fought 5,000 miles away, but its impact is being felt here in the United States. Here's Mark Strassmann.
Stop Putin! Stop the war!
Unease now invades America from a thuggish land grab a half world away.
You can't look away. It's deeply traumatizing.
Especially for roughly 1 million Ukrainian Americans.
How is it possible in the 21st century that you have an invasion of 200,000 men on an innocent country?
Thousands of those innocents could become war refugees, a Ukrainian diaspora that could reach America, joining Ukrainian communities in New York and California.
This region is really open for the refugees.
But all Americans feel something vaguely unsettling. Within this Russian blitzkrieg, potentially ominously, the rise of a second Cold War. In the U.S., the assault's other front line is economic. Its impact on inflation, with the consumers already squeezed by rates at a 40-year high.
We are going to see higher prices at the pumps. We are going to see higher prices, not quite as high as the pumps, in the grocery store.
Our global economy faces a double whammy: the ripples from new sanctions on Russia and worsening supply disruptions. Russia's a leading producer of oil and gas and rare earth minerals, titanium used in airplanes, palladium for semiconductors, like the chips that cars need. Ukraine, the breadbasket of Europe, grows wheat and other food crops. Europe's impact will be more direct, but we'll feel it.
The sanctions will weigh on economic growth, and the sanctions could potentially also make companies feel very vulnerable at a time when everyone's nerves are frayed after the last 2 years.
The Ukraine crisis also complicates a critical decision coming up for the Fed: whether to blunt inflation by raising interest rates. Get it wrong, and there's the specter of a new threat: a recession. Margaret?
Our Mark Strassmann reporting in Atlanta.